Today we're going to work on practice 2, okay, checking accounts. This is part A. We're going to work on it for 2 days, and then tomorrow or Wednesday you'll have a part B, okay? So basically what happens is you're going to be given a bunch of directions. So in step 1, you're going to view your monthly transactions that are described below and complete all the necessary transactions using the information on the following pages. So here you have a bunch of transactions. It might be writing a check, maybe it's making out a deposit, or it might be taking out money from an ATM. Every single transaction you need to do, fill out the form if there is one, like a check or a deposit slip, and you have to record it on the check register. So let's just dive right in and start with the first one. So here we have September 4th, right? So it says complete a deposit slip for your paycheck in the amount of $352 and a check you received for your birthday for $100 from Uncle Bob. So we're going to work on this one. So I know I need to complete a deposit slip, so I'm going to scroll down all the way. These are all my blank checks. And here's my deposit slip. So you might want to actually make 2 copies of this and have it split screen so you can see it. One copy you're just reading from and the other copy you're actually filling out. So we'll fill that out. What was the date? September 4th? Is that correct? Was it September 4th?
Yeah.
Okay. And so we need to list the checks separately. So I had a paycheck. What was the amount of the paycheck? $352. $352 exactly?
Yeah, there's no change.
So we still need to put 00 for the change. And then I got a paycheck from Uncle Bob. And I believe that one was for $100. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not getting, I didn't have any other checks on the other side, so I can go ahead and total that up. So it's $452.00. I might want to put a space in here just to make it a little easier to read. You can change the font if you want, what have you. Am I getting any cash back?
No.
No. So I can put 0 there if I want. I can put a line through it. So then my total net deposit is $452. This is now a deposit that I made. I have to go down to my check register and record that. Every single transaction needs to be recorded in your check register. So that was September 4th, was it? Whoops. I don't have to put the year. And I don't need to put a number because this was just a deposit. So I'll write here deposit. I might want to write myself a note, paycheck, and 100 for my birthday. That way when I go back in, I know how much it was, I know what it was for. So does it go in the payment column or the deposit column? It goes in the deposit column. And the total goes in there. So $452.00. Then you need to update your balance. So my balance was $500. If I'm adding $452, I now have $952.00. Okay, let's go back up to the next transaction. Right, so I already did September 4th, so now I'm working on September 5th. Notice you can highlight up here so you know which ones you've done. You can highlight them different colors if you want. So on September 5th, I need to write a check number 601, to Buckle for jeans for $75 and record it in the check register. So I'm going to go down to my checks. Whoops, too far. Right here. This is check number 601, so I can put the number in there. And this is to Buckle. Whoops, too far. And it was for $100. Okay, and I don't have a line here. There is actually a, here I can go color it in, give it a color. There we go. Just click on those, you go up here, give it a color.
It's 75.
Oops, I'm sorry, thank you, it is $75. Let's fix that. Thank you for catching that. So now I need to write that in words, so 75 and no slash 100, and make sure you put some dashes in there. Oh, it's gonna be janky.
I don't have that line on mine.
Yeah, you have to make it. I don't know why. I'll have to go fix that. Here's how you make it. If you click down here, see how I get like this weird, that little sign there where it's like an arrow up, arrow down. And then you can click on it, highlight it. And if you go up to the top to the little pen that has color, you click on that and you can give it a color. Do you see that? What do I have left to write on this check? Well, I should probably put something in the memo. So I'm gonna put, it was for jeans, or you can put clothing, whatever you'd like. And then you need to put your signature here. Right, my signature. Now that I've written a check, the next thing I need to always make sure you do, the last thing you do before you move to the next transaction should be going down to the check register and recording it. So I'm going to go down here to the check register. This was on 9/5. Check number 601 to Buckle. I'm going to put that it was for jeans so I remember. And it was for $75. So now I've got to take $952 and subtract 75. And that gives us a balance of $877.00. So you just need to go back up and complete all of the transactions. So you want to go through all of these. If you finish that today, you can go to step 2, which is reconciling your bank statement. That's just like what's in your notes. Okay, so you could try giving it a try. You're going to check to see how many of these things are actually on your check register, check them off, see what's outstanding, and follow the boxes that are down here. But I will go over that in detail tomorrow. Make sense?